Okay, hi. So this is going to be for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Go ahead and take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and talk about some astrological events, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. But currently the Sun is in Libra, and it's trine Mars, and we also have a full moon in Aries. Okay, so you're having extra boosts of energy. And I was talking about with fire signs how they might have energy to like clean house or to really start taking charge in things that they've been procrastinating with. But I feel like with air signs, you guys are really trying to figure out an answer to something or how to escape something, okay? This could be issues within the family with siblings. This could be neighborhood issues, okay? Really trying to figure out who's deceptive, where deceptive energy or negative energy could be coming from, okay? Really trying to analyze certain signs and synchronicities that you may be receiving. Dreams are big in fire signs too. But with them, it was the 8th house. You guys should pay attention to your 12th house placements and transits that are happening within your 12th house, okay? During this time, it would be a great time for you guys to start writing, okay? When you write, it's like a different type of releasing of emotions, okay? You can write your feelings rather than expressing them, which sometimes can be hard for air signs. Really putting up certain boundaries, maybe writing about certain boundaries you're trying to take with yourself and with others. But like I said, really pay attention to your 12th house and any signs that you're receiving. And I kind of want to figure out what these answers you're searching for, okay? Whether it's family, whether it's friends, neighborhoods. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my music. Air signs. Make no sense. You're trying to make sense of something. Something does not make sense to you. This could be certain things you may feel where you're like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Why is this happening this way? It make no sense. God damn. You could be asking God, like, make this make sense. You're in search of something, but you just don't know what it is. It don't make no sense. I'm not all right. Something that I've had to come to terms with, and I still have to come to terms with, is not having the answers to things. Being okay with the unknown. And I feel like that's a huge theme for this reading. There's something that is unknown, maybe about the certain path your life is going, or an answer about someone that you love, or things that are happening around you. You're searching for whatever answer. Sometimes you just have to let it go. You don't get the answers. You don't get that explanation. Maybe some closure. There's maybe closure you're searching for from another person. It makes no sense. You want to know something. Anything here about for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, it's like someone wants to know something. They want to have all of the answers before they take a certain door, before they make any movement, choice, or decision here, okay? And Spirit is saying, go wherever you feel drifted to. Go wherever you feel drifted to. You're not going to have all the answers and have everything scoped out a majority of the time. You just have to take chances, even if that means you might get hurt, even if that means it's a dead end. The fact is, that's what life is about here. You're not going to have everything figured out. This could be with love. This could be with career path. They don't want to hit a dead end. Dead ends are something that scares someone here. Spiritual strength. And Spirit's saying, even if you do hit a dead end, even if you do go through a door that is the wrong door, even if you fall in love with someone and it doesn't end up in marriage and babies, nothing is going to fall on you, okay? And there could also be something here that Spirit is trying to convey or communicate with you. How I was talking about analyzing signs you may receive, okay? Really pay attention. Like I said, 12th house, endings and beginnings, something about a psychic feeling about something. Maybe someone visiting you in your dreams. Maybe you're feeling of a presence around you. Spirit is trying to maybe push or nudge at you here, or letting you know that sometimes you're not going to have all the answers. There's something that's unknown here, but Spirit knows. Emotional loss. This could be someone that maybe you didn't get closure with. Maybe someone that you've lost in the past, okay? Maybe someone's life had been taken in whatever way that still tugs at you. There's someone that's like tugging and nudging, or something that you won't do or like acknowledge from something from the past, and it still tugs and it still makes someone sad because they just don't know here. There's something that they don't know. Oh shit. Power. Self-power. Yeah, right underneath movement, choices, and decisions. Spirit is saying no matter what door you go through, no matter what you're going through, even if you don't have the answers for, you're never gonna be in a time where you're all alone. Self-power here. So it could be something here about a Leo. This could be even exploring the spiritual realm. Because the 12th house really has to do, it's like I'm pretty sure it's ruled by Scorpio. Something that's mystic, something that you can't hear or physically see with your eye, but it's there, and someone's having a hard time coming to terms with that or acknowledging that could be a thing because they're scared of the pain that it brings them, that it brought them, or continues to bring. Passion ignited. Yeah, it's like they live inside you. It's like something lives inside someone that they have yet to come to terms with, acknowledge, because of some type of fear here. You see how it's like one person? You see how this fires inside someone? You see how this person is standing here and there's something behind them? It's like there's something that lives inside someone. That could be a lost loved one. This could be just your spirit team. This could be God. This could be someone who didn't believe in God but is slowly starting to believe in God because of things that are happening around them, but they haven't come to terms with it. This could mean maybe you were religious at one point and maybe you're starting to get into church and you just don't know. This could be astrology or spirituality tarot cards where someone's like, yeah, this is the God card, wisdom. Like someone is scared, but they're curious about it. You know, I'm really thinking about like when I first started getting back into church. Disruption, yeah. When I was getting obstacles and challenges in the waiting game here. When I was getting back into church again, like I believed in God, but I had a hard time with the Christianity belief. I had a hard time believing in Jesus. I did. I really did. Thinking that someone died to save my sins, and I had a hard time coming to terms with that. That's what I have a feeling with here. It's like someone's having a hard time coming to terms with a certain religion, spiritual notion, about spirits, angels. They're having a really hard time, but they're getting all of these signs and synchronicities, or maybe they have a feeling someone's there and they're not really there. So it's like they're at war with themselves because they can't come to terms with it because they have a hard time trusting in the unknown or letting it guide them, trusting in something to let it guide them. Air signs are intellectual thinkers, right? They sometimes have a hard time believing in what they can't see. So maybe it's like during this time, it's like someone's being called to do something or drifted down something that they don't have all the answers for. It doesn't analytically and intellectually make sense to them, but Spirit's like, you need to go down this path, or I'm here. But it's like this person's like, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe. Not believing, having doubts in certain things when the answer's in front of you or you can't hear or see it, can mess with someone's... I was talking about this, I think like 2 weeks ago with air signs, like thinking about what it is life after death, what happens when you die. Maybe that ties into something like this, where someone was like, but now they're really starting to maybe open themselves up to it, but still having like this hold onto who they used to be or old notions. Because I'm getting it's because someone died or something that happened where they felt that God should have been there when something really bad happened to them. Like, where was God? I don't believe in God because everything happens for a reason, right? But they're like, what was the reason? And I feel like that's where someone like struggles with spirituality and religion here. And Spirit's saying it's the waiting game. The waiting game until you fully step into your power and allowing them to take on your burdens, like the hurt that you carry, giving it to something that's not, that you can't hear or see, if that makes sense. A snake in your circle, find them. There could be something here that Spirit's trying to get someone to acknowledge about, maybe someone that's in their circle, and maybe they're having a hard time agreeing with this because of what this person portrays to them, or they've seen, or they know this person to be. In love with the version of a person created in your head. Yeah. It's like someone hasn't seen the dark side, which this was in my fire sign reading, of someone, and only, like, this person may only portray the light, so they've never seen this person act in darkness or out of darkness. This could be even family. Maybe loving is the reason you can't love yourself, which this was also in my fire sign reading. Someone that you've loved for a really long time that you can't see how they're disrupting your life or how they're putting obstacles, because it's like it's like you can't hear or see it, but you see how it's all coming back to that one thing. Someone that they can't hear or see them doing negative things, but they do it anyway behind your back, and you don't even know. I thought I knew you well. Black magic. What am I saying? I love you. This bitch is crazy. How does it feel without me? And mirrors, which was also in my fire sign reading with the shadow card, light and darkness. It's like Spirit is trying to get someone to see someone do something in the dark. So if you feel like someone says do this, go and do something. If you feel drawn to do something, go do it, because something is going to be exposed to you, okay? This could be someone starting, like, maybe you told someone, oh, they're doing black magic, and maybe this person didn't believe in that. They didn't think that magic had weight. They didn't know that this could alter someone's state of reality and their actions. But it's like maybe someone's starting to understand or see this now, but it's hard for them because they love this person and they swore this person would never do that. They've never seen them and their negative, evil side here. Mirrors. This could be mirror magic, having to do with black magic, okay? Mirroring who you are. Mirroring their personality onto who you want them to be, who you expect them to be. Something's gonna be exposed here. In love with a version created in your head, yeah. Trying to detach myself with this emotional loss. Like, I feel like this is something that hurt. It really hurt. Calm before the storm. I'm getting something about suicide here. You take wherever that resonates. The business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. Him and I. Cross my heart, hope to die. Sus. Be careful of someone who gets extremely defensive or is extremely obsessive over you during this time. Whether this is someone from your past, whether this is someone you're with currently, just be cautious. Be cautious. In the end, it's him and I. It's like they're doing whatever they can, or this could be past energy too, so that you will only see them. You will only see them. And they're cheating on you while doing this. I could never run from her. I'm just trying to get to you. Still your best. Love letters. I don't want to be friends and dream about you often. It's like this person refuses to see someone for who they really are. Just the same. It's like they see this person in a light that's not actually there. So they're saying, like, it causes them pain because they can never run from what they think this person is. but they're going behind their back and doing a lot of things that are questionable. Whether this is magic, whether this is love spells trying to mirror their energy so that they stay attached to it, so that they see themselves in this person. This could be someone trying to make someone think that they're their twin flame or they're the same type of person here. Be careful. If this is someone you just met, or if this is someone that you've been with for a long time and had these like weird, this weird feeling about someone, just be careful here. I'm going to do these. Anything about this energy? You know, my freaking cards just moved, and it's the Two of Swords. It's like someone is trying to keep someone blind or like closed off to maybe spirituality, or closed off to things that could show them the truth. Or they're blind to just what's actually going on. Release your ex. This could be your ex, or someone that you continuously mess around with or talk with because you think they're one person. Someone needs to release someone here. But there's an attraction. Chemistry. Make the effort. I'm getting that this is someone from someone's past, but there's someone that they maybe met or are in a relationship with now, or maybe ghosted or stopped talking to someone because of an ex, or kept them locked away. Spirit's saying there's attraction and chemistry here, and to make the effort to really pay attention to the evil here and stop holding on to good that's not there. This could be someone coming, like, understanding this now, like, dark night coming to light, dark night of the soul. Like, this was heavy in my fire sign reading, so these could be co-intertwined here. But someone is just maybe understanding that someone is sus, and someone wants to get down to business, some type of closure here. Like I said, this could be about someone who has a passed on loved one, or someone who is in your energy now who is trying to get you to not see something. And my cards literally moved again, and this is the Six of Swords. Trying to control your energy and your heart, and to lead you to believe this, lead you to believe that, instead of seeing what is actually right there. This was also in my reading last week. It's like, truth is in the details. Truth is in the details that someone refuses to look at because it hurts. It's painful. There's something here that's painful and keeps them in a disruption of being able to live in spiritual strength, or allow spirit to protect them and give them power in certain situations instead of always leading into these obstacles. Anything else here for air signs? Enjoy growth and reap rewards. What is that? Honor your inner knowing. Stop second guessing and questioning yourself. Surround yourself with protective energy. What am I saying? And unleash the wild within. There's something here about moon magic. And this was literally in my fire sign reading. Someone is recognizing that someone has been doing black magic on them for a really long time. And understanding that they need to get out of these obstacles, challenges, disruptions of being locked and caged and stuck with protective energy here. And to honor the inner knowing of who it is, instead of second guessing yourself, and set your sights higher than someone who keeps you this way, whoever it may be. I'm going to do my moon cards, and then I'm going to be done. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment maybe to spirituality, your commitment to maybe confidence and self-love here. Yeah, you are good enough. This self-love, this could be involving a Virgo placement. Not letting this person think that the cards still your best came out. They want you to believe that you will never do better than them. You aren't good enough to find better than them. And it's just like your commitment of understanding that you are amazing, you are beautiful or handsome or whoever it is, and to not let someone control that about you, okay? And a win-win forecast is on the forecast. A win-win outcome is on the forecast when you do this. Things are being balanced, exposed, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Someone's going to find out some type of truth that's been kept them stuck for so long in any area of their life. This could be with family who's done this to them, an ex who's done this to them, an ex-friend who's done this to them. Someone's expanding their way of thinking. But yeah, that's for air signs.